Okay, what's happening here is that as the Bunsen burner is adding energy to the water is expanding. You can see here it has already risen above the level of the line. Now here I've got an electrical circuit where the positive is connected through a light bulb over here, which is on, to the switch and back to the negative terminal. On the other side of the switch is the metal rod. Now when that is heated enough and expands enough, it's going to break the circuit and the light will go off. So this is showing that any liquid will expand when it's heated or when energy is added to it. It will also show that any solid will expand when it is heated or energy is added to it. The thermostat that we're looking at here is in standard geysers in South Africa. So it is closed when it wants the current to be on. In other words, it wants the geyser to be heating the water. When the electricity is flowing in the circuit, it will allow electricity to heat the element, which will heat the water. Once the water gets to its set temperature, you want it to break the circuit. And when it breaks the circuit, no more current will flow in and the water will stop being heated. The temperature setting on a thermostat is controlled on the top. It's got a switch that we've exposed, but it will normally show you a rough temperature setting. And from here, you can see here, this is from 40 degrees up to 70 degrees. It's got a fuse cut out at 104 degrees, so it can't get above 104 degrees centigrade. So we'll keep watching this. Once again, we've seen that the liquid level has risen as the water has been heated. And in a few minutes, we should see that the water in the flask, flat bottom flask, has got hot enough, so we don't need to heat the water anymore. Okay, I'll show it for a little longer. So returning test, have a check. It looks like the liquid level has increased by about 25 centimeters from the heating. The light has just gone out. So now that has shown us that the expansion over here has broken a contact. That means now the current is not able to flow, which means it will stop heating the water. It's pretty difficult to see on this, but you can see clearly that the light bulb has gone out. Now the next observation we're going to make is that we're going to remove the thermostat from the water. As the thermostat comes out, the light goes back on again.